Alright, so there's been a new event that started called Invasive Fish Wrangler. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. And the person to
Many
talk to is
insects
right
have
down
a
here.
compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
Perfect. It looks like I'm all set. Put your back into it, Hala. You'll round them all up in a few days. A poacher? Eek! A poacher in Fontaine. Does animal trafficking make you so much money nowadays? Not on Paimon's watch. You're coming to the Mason Guardian with us. Huh? It's you two. Well, sure, I just came from the Mason, in fact. Need me to show you the way? Maybe there's been a misunderstanding. True, she's not scared by the thought of being arrested at all. She must be a regular offender, or maybe I could be standing on the right side of the law, huh? More accurate, the Mason has hired me as a special environmental protection consultant, an unchained hunter. Specifically, I'm hunting invasive species of fish that have made their way into Fontaine's waters. Invasive species? That sounds familiar. Right? Paimon thinks we heard about something like that back in Mondstadt. Well, let's not dwell on the past. What matters is the here and now. These invasive species were let loose by some merchant who had strange beliefs. Some of the fish were extremely aggressive, others reproduced incredibly fast, and others were raised on special feed. All told, there's a huge problem for all the local aquatic life. If these fish occupy the habitats of local creatures and mess up the ecosystem, Fontaine's water quality might be affected. The impact on Fontanians' health might be something we'd only feel in the future, but the flavor of a drink like Fanta could change instantly, and that'll spell untold trouble for the economy. I don't really drink Fanta, but I understand its importance. All this understated statement makes the problem sound worse. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Now, we're old hands at catching fish, so why don't we help you out? Yes, I've been waiting for you to say that. I've already set up a capture zone into which we can lure all those invasive fish using bait. So it's time to strut your stuff, honorary knight and helper in white. As for me, I'll support you from the rear. Is it just Paimon, or does she understand us really well? In Invasive Fish Wrangler, you can work together with other players to catch fish in co-op, or compete against them to see which of the better angler in off mode, or fish off mode. You can obtain Wrangler points in either mode, which will contribute to obtaining rewards. Throwing out your fishing net costs action points. You can throw nets that have 3 different catch AoEs. An action point costs. When the net touches the fish, it has a fixed chance of successfully catching said fish, which will net you action points according to the fish's size. The catch chance is affected by fish size and net type. You have higher odds of success when using small, medium, and large nets to catch small, medium, and large fish, respectively, with other methods being less likely to succeed. Use the right nets to catch as many fish as possible. During the challenge, angular tides will occur at intervals during which many fish will gather. At these moments, super large fish that have both high capture difficulty and exceedingly high action point value will also appear. Do your best to net them. Let's get started. Okay, so the biggie one is the only one that takes a large net. Or, no, excuse me, that's huge. I was going by the color of the net, but that's not the case. Okay. Wait. This has to be done in co-op? Oh, no. Oh, nope, I did the wrong thing. No. Oh my god. Don't... How do I... This is a co-op one. I don't really want to do co-op. Okay, I guess I'll ask Wonsnot if he wants to do this together and get it done and over with instead of, meh. I was going to do this by myself because I don't always do it at the same time as Wonsnot. Boo! And I don't like doing it with random people. Boo. Alright, I guess I'll talk to Wonsnot about this one. So I'll just, I guess, connect it to this one if we do it together. So, see ya for now. I'm waiting for this little thingy to go away. Oh my god, you didn't even let me start up the intro for this! I didn't even get to see what the event name was! Well, that's okay, I'm combining it with the first part of it before I realized it was actually co-op, so fuck you. I read all that shit! Surprise Marvel Fish. Ah! I can't read... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, whatever. I'm sticking with Mavwika. I don't... Even though I read the rules, I don't remember the rules. The button do I hit? There we go. Why are these failing for the tiny fish? I have it on the tiny one, though. That's the one I have the most of. Oh, I see. How do you get the upgrades? Pooh, I did the worst. It would help if I knew what fucking net I was using, though. So here's the thing. I thought it was how many nets I had, not the cooldown. Yeah, I was kind of dumb for that one. Okay. This is a continuation of Invasive Fish Wrangler, which I will be mentioning in the first segment of this, which is a separate recording from me with Wonsnot. But Wonsnot's doing this with me. Shut the fuck up. I thought it was the count of how many nets I had, not the cooldown. Because I forgot what the rules are from when I read them before. Growing frenzied marble fish will appear in the fishing zone for 15 seconds after catching the fish. A pair of small or medium nets will enter a frenzy state. During this period, when you successfully catch fish of these size with the corresponding net, action points gained will continue to increase with each successive catch up to oh, they're action points. Ew. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you! That fucker caught it again! Oh yay, I caught it this time! Yes! Really? They don't give you much points in this thing. Even when I was the worst scoring one, I got 600. Now that I'm the top scoring one, I got 675. Oh, same.
Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, take part in a fish off mode challenge. Oh, this is when we do verses for that one. That's the only secondary one that we're missing is the versus one. But we can do that when we have almost the 3,000 points. Fishing zone. 5 times the amount of action points you would get for catching an ordinary fish at the same. That's neat. Ah, that person got it. Ah, they caught it again. Ha! I caught it. Yep. Yep. And then this time I only got 650. How many points am I at now? Just shy of 2,000. So we should probably do that a couple more times. Because I don't know how much the Versus is going to get us, so... Oh, that one again.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Oh, you caught it this time.
But look at how many points I still got. Oh, the person on the bottom of the list got it. Or at least they're on the bottom of the list for me. Fuck! Oh, you caught it again. That puts you at the lead now. I'm doing terribly this time. Well, I didn't get last place this time. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and it only gave me 575? Are you shitting me? And did you say you got 700? Is that what I just heard you say? Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. It's because you caught the jeweled one twice, fucker. Shut the fuck up. I've scored higher than you 2 out of 4 times. Look at all the Mapuicas. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm doing a different person. Like, the character doesn't matter in this. Just use whatever fucking character you have as your main thing. Oops, that was the wrong one. Aw, you caught it again, you fucker. Yeah, it says small nets, but there's a lot of big fish, so... Ah, you fucker! I think you're just incredibly lucky. Still got in second. Fuck you! Okay. Fuck you. That's because you caught 3 of those fuckers. You caught all 3 of them. Fuck you. It's supposed to be chance. Let's do the verses now. Because we need to do that for the side one. Yeah, that's why I said just do the verses real quick. And then we can claim everything. Oh, I think it might be because you finished the event for the points or something, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you drop your seashell. No, don't go away. The otter. I went to go play with one of the otters. Oh, that's only single player? Oh, fuck. We have to do that on our own then. So then that means we can't actually verse each other to see who actually is the better fisherman. Fuck you! Fuck you! That doesn't just mean that you're a better fisherman. It's supposed to be a game of fucking chance. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Where's that? Over here. I know, Okay, I was hoping it would warp me there, but it's not. I have to actually move over there myself.
Try and stop me.
I mean, that makes sense. That's the limit. Let's go do the verses real quick. Honorary Knight and the Helper in White. Good news! This is Ingene of the Maison Gardiage. She has already arrested the supplier behind the Unchained. The scoundrel was still counting money even as I kicked the door down. A proper piece of work, that one. And it looks like your fishing sprees had the desired effect. There's been a clear reduction in the number of invasive species in these waters. The way things are going, I'd say it won't take long before the problem's been thoroughly dealt with. That's awesome. So there's no need to worry about the Fanta. Paimon meant the quality of Fontaine's water. You're clearly a very capable hunter. It's not just anyone who can enlist the help of Traveler, the Grand Chef Supreme of Valor. How does that old phrase go? That's right, like shooting gulls with a cannon. Oh my, no wonder why you mentioned something about fisherman's toast. Oh my goodness. Anything to keep those seabirds off my fisherman's toast? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Officer Ingene looks a little familiar. Is it because we're always helping uphold the peace? Paimon must have seen a million officers by now. Have we worked together before, officer? So you do remember me. That's wonderful. The next time we see each other, it'll be just like meeting an old colleague. There'll be no need to tiptoe around and carefully consider each word. Au naturel is fine by me, or fine by us. Yeah, I've been up to my eyeballs with this task for so long, but it looks like I can finally clock out. I think I'll take a trip to the Rusty Rudder for a drink or two. Wait, and see if that scumbag and the Unchained make an appearance on the news. Want to join me? Thanks for the offer, Officer Ingene, but I can't let my guard down just yet. These invasive fish don't give up easily, you know. Who knows what new trouble they might cause? I can't stop until these waters are completely free of invasive species. But once I'm done, I'll come and find you for a drink. Wow, now that's motivation. Well, guessing it might take you a while, but I'll see you there when you're done. Give it your best and give him what for. Paimon thinks that Miss Hala works a bit too hard. Well, I guess there must have been someone in her past with a really strong sense of responsibility who had a profound effect on her. It's easy to see how she feels. Watching her work, I don't dare slack off myself. Motivation is good, but work-life balance is even better. Paimon agrees. Traveler is an expert when it comes to not working too hard. In that case, if one day I come to you for professional time management tips, you'd better not turn me away. Anyway, I'll put in an application to the higher-ups to have the expenses for this operation, especially your rumination, upgraded to the main canon operational expenses band. Hopefully, the next time I run into trouble, you two will already be there. With any luck, you'll be standing there, hands on hips, greeting me with a smile and a resounding, "The problem's already been solved." No, oh, there she is. I thought she disappeared for a sec. Okay, so now we're going to do the versus thing. Match? Let's see how this goes. Because I only need to do a matchup. I don't even need to win, because I have more than enough points. Points that you got? Do I have a Chinese person in my lobby? The characters look Chinese. Could be Korean. I don't think it's Japanese. Huh. Why am I sitting on my motorcycle? Ah, the other person got it. Ah, fucker! They caught the big fish again. Fuck you, Wonsnot. Okay. So one of the people said golf rules, I win because they got no points. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. I got 600 points.
Exploration.
I did not get the highest because somebody caught the big jeweled fish twice. Shut the fuck up. I wasn't going to blame you for that because you're not even in this fucking game. Fuck you. Alright, so I got... Why is it still have an exclamation point? Oh, that's the versus thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to beat you with that. I got all the rewards, so I don't fucking care.
Many insects have a
But why do
comparison
you
to
still have a thing? It still has a red exclamation point. I collected all the rewards. Why the fuck is it still there? Whatever.
follow the
I'm
light.
just going to ignore that now.
And humans are
So
the
that's going to
same.
be it for now, and I'll see you
Except
guys later.
we call that